38. I think you should move down. Metro. No, you can take the metro.
A, widziałem, że kupują front, to widziałem też światę. Ja też to
The 30 minutes, the ones where you were looking confused. Nothing to try.
Are you from protesting people too? Are you from protesting students?
Yes.
So, what did you protest? Are you from Palestine?
Yes, I am.
But Palestinians, as I know, started this war.
No, sorry, we don't want to talk about it now. We're really
Why?
tired.
It's your mission.
We're really tired
I
right
am
now.
blogger.
I'm sorry. We just want to rest. We just came here to eat something and we're going home to sleep.
But it started a long time ago, like 70 years ago.
مع السلامة. مع السلامة. مع السلامة.
Could you tell me what you protested?
Palestine liberation. Palestine.
But what is happening there? Are you from Palestine?
I am from Palestine. Israel is killing people there. يلا, see you. See you. مع السلامة. You understand now, huh? Do you have any stuff with Casper?
What way?
With Casper?
In the car.
In the car.
We are.
Okay, let's go.
See you.
What way? Could you tell me any details?
Here's Ziad. He will tell you because I need to go and hurry.
What do you want to know?
So what is happening there?
So it started in 1948 when Israelis came in, forced like 700 where like the Jordan, include Egypt, like the countries around. Like a lot of people were displaced to Gaza, and that was like over 70 years ago. And until this day, like a lot of actually most of the people that live in Gaza are actually from what's now Israel, but like they were forced out, you know. And what happened in October 7th, like what you said, Palestinians started it. They just want to return to their land, you know. That's where they were from.
Who return land? Which land return?
The land Israel stole.
So, do you mean Palestinians want to return Israel land?
Yeah, we think it's our land.
But what way?
What way? In the way that we've been living there for like thousands of years, over 1,000 years, and they just came in with force and like forced us out. And they killed like thousands of people and displaced 700,000 people. And yeah, like my grandparents are originally from what's now Israel, and like I can't go there, I can't return there because I'm Palestinian. So yeah. that's the case.
So, what passport do you have? What is citizenship?
I'm Jordanian. I was born in Jordan and lived my whole life in Jordan. But yeah, because my grandparents moved to Jordan after they were forced.
Do you mean river Jordan or
No,
country?
there's a country called Jordan. It's the country right next to Palestine.
Iordan.
Yes.
And so you are Jordanian citizen. And I believe it's impossible to return.
You believe it's impossible to return?
Jews are there forever in Israel.
Why do
They
you say
have very
that? Well, not really. They're only strong because they get support from the US, from America. And they're like you saw on October 7th, like in Gaza they don't have any resources, they're besieged, and they still like broke through and fought back. And they've been fighting for like almost 10 months now, and it's like they still can't defeat Hamas. So they're not that strong, they're not invincible, you know. And it doesn't matter, like we want our land back, we'll fight for it, like until, like whatever it takes, we'll fight for it. And like we're not trying to kill all Israelis, we're not trying to force them out, we just want like a democratic country for everyone in this area, you know.
And what is not democratic now?
What's not democratic is that, like, for example, I can't return. I don't have the right to return. Jewish people that are like born in the US, for example, or in Europe, and that their grandparents and grandparents have been in Europe for like a long time ago. They have the right to just go to Israel, get a passport, and just live there. While I can't, even though my grandparents lived there for thousands of years, you know. So that's not democratic. Also, the occupation in the West Bank. Do you know about the West Bank?
No. So you can't get Israel passport.
No, not really. There are Palestinians that have the Israeli passport, but they never left the land. They stayed in these borders, and they were giving the Israeli passport. But they don't have the same privileges as Jewish Israelis.
For example, what they don't have?
I'm honestly not sure. I can't talk about that. But like I can tell you about the West Bank, how it's occupied. So the land Israel stole, they didn't steal the whole land. They left Gaza and the West Bank, which is a small part of. Now 1967 there was a war, and they also took over that part, and they now control it. Like even in international law, this land belongs to Palestinians, but Israel is still occupying it, and they're building settlements for Israelis. Even like they get attacked by Israelis, like normal citizens. They get attacked for no reason. They like the Israeli settlers. They form these gangs, and they have weapons, of course, and they go around terrorizing and killing even Palestinians. And Palestinians can defend themselves, because if they try to, the Israeli army will come and attack them too. So it's really messed up there.
It seems I didn't understand. What did you want to say in your last sentence? What did you want to say in your last point?
I mean, I don't know, because it was a long point, but like, it's just, life is really hard for Palestinians, and they just want their basic rights, and they can't get that. They don't have equal rights as Jewish people. So yeah, and like Gaza, before the war started, it's a genocide, not a war. Before it started, they were besieged. They couldn't. They needed approval from Israeli authorities to go in and out. Israel like controlled every like all the goods and stuff that go into Gaza. They don't have an airport. They had an airport and it was destroyed by Israel, and they can't build it again because Israel will destroy it again. You know. So yeah, if they want to leave, they have to go through Egypt, and even if they go through Egypt, they still need approval from Israel to leave or come in. So Israel controls even the border between Gaza and Egypt. So yeah.
So what is a normal decision in your opinion?
Normal decision? I mean, decision for who?
In this situation, what do you think could be fair?
What could be fair is for Israel to let Palestinians back into their land, to give them equal rights, to just form one democratic state that's equal for everyone. That's what's fair.
You mean
Yeah.
to leave Israel for Jews, but give Palestinians the same rights as Jews?
No, what do you mean leave it for Jews?
I mean, now Israel is Jewish state.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't be Jewish state. That doesn't make sense for a state to be like specific for one religion, you know, or one type of people. Like, it should be democratic. That goes against democracy. I mean, like, there are more Palestinians than Jewish people, you know, and if it was truly democratic,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, it's a long discussion. I can't convince you, but like, you can read about it. There's a lot of books on it, or yeah, you can do your own research.
Are you a student?
No, not really. I'm not a student. Cheers.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Przepraszam, pan uczestniczył w demonstracji? Nie, ja хочу, że był dzisiaj pan w tej demonstracji. Tak. I jak to mówić po polsku? What did you fight for?
Za wolną Palestynę. Za to, żeby nie działo się ludobójstwo w Gazie i żeby Uniwersytet Warszawski tego nie wspierał.
Nie wspierał czego?
Ludobójstwa w Gazie, bo de facto wspiera mając współpracę z uniwersytetami izraelskimi i instytucjami z Izraela, które współpracują z wojskiem izraelskim, które dokonuje tego ludobójstwa.
A jak nie wspierać? W jaki sposób można nie wspierać?
No jeśli chodzi o Uniwersytet Warszawski, to może zerwać współpracę z tymi uniwersytetami, bo po prostu z nimi nie współpracować.
No, wydaje się, że nauka musi być nauką, a niezależnie od polityki.
No według mnie to jednak tak się nie da. Że no, milczenie też jest tak naprawdę poparciem dla czegoś. A teraz de facto uniwersytet milczy.
Dobra, teraz pytanie, jakie mam uroki mieszkania pod Warszawą. Nic nie ma powiedzenia.
Dziękuję.
O Jezu, trochę mnie pan przestraszył, tak dotykając tego uprzedzenia. Poproszę tak nie dotykać mnie.
A można
Dobra, ja się proszę, przepraszam, proszę mnie nie dotykać bez mojej zgody. Nie chcę być niemiła, tylko proszę tego nie robić.
Aha.
No więc, ale ty jedziesz w stronę mocy właśnie.
Because I am blogger.
Okay, can you not record us?
Okay. I am blogger. Ну, это были израильские, палестинские студенты. И не только студенты, точнее, это были варшавские студенты, поляки и палестинцы. Вот у одного, который брал интервью, был, вот он снимает там на заднем фоне гражданин Иордана, по национальности палестинец, которые против убийства мирного населения сегодня выступали в Израиле, ну, в секторе Газа. И вот один радикально настроенный студент, вот, хотел, чтобы, чтобы поддержка польский студент, чтобы поддержка, ну как это называется, прекратить поддержку этого убийства посредством разрыва контактов с израильскими университетами и израильскими фирмами. Так.